Hi, I'm here. I exist. And we're starting the stream off strong with some spam. Please check my rules if you're an actual person. No self-promotion. Unsolicited. Boo. Go away. Be gone. Be gone! Right. How do I fix this? I don't know how to moderate my own chat. Right. Let me, let me fix this. This is not a very pleasant start, I'm sorry. Be gone. What? Alright. We go mod view. Alright. How do I sound? Oh, I sound alright actually. Yeah, nice. I have improved my stream setup recently. Well, I've improved my audio, hopefully. Right. How do I delete this? Help! Struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling so bad. Someone help me. I am, Oh my god. Ah! This is so annoying. How do I do this? How do I get rid of this? Okay. Fine. Okay. Phew. Finally. Finally! Oh my god. This took a unnecessarily long time. I need to get better at moderating things. And I was to my friends like, hey, I could be a mod in your chat if you want to. I don't know if I could be. I feel like I'm useless. I can't even moderate my own chat. Anyway. Do not self-promote in my chat. Unless you're like a raider or something, or if I know you, if you're my friend, then sure, by all means, but like, don't just come into my stream to promote your shit. Please. I swear. I'm gonna report that. Go away. Be gone. Right. Goodbye. Bye. I've already blocked them, but I guess I could... Well, is banning or blocking the same thing? Ah, okay, no it's not. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I kinda doubt they actually make anything, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I'm going to stream Genshin for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do Project Diva after that. Yeah, let me just start up Genshin. And then I think this will be the last Genshin stream in a while, because as much as I like it, I feel like I have a bit too much of a hyperfixation and I want to branch out and I want to like try out new things. I want to stream other things. Oh, Wanderer is here, nice. I was gonna deliberate whether to like pull on the C1 Arlecchino or not. And I decided to save for Wanderer, but I guess I'll pull for Wanderer right now. Hehehehe. I also kind of want Baiju, but I'm sorry, but if you put my boy, if you put my guy next to Baiju, I'm gonna pick my little guy. Mostly I just want the Layla constellations. But yeah, that is the state of things. That is the situation. God, I need to get better moderation things. Because every time there's at least one, if not two. Alright, wants me to log in. I also have downloaded Honkai Star Rail again onto my external SSD because I have no space for it on my main PC. Because my hard drive isn't big enough. Right. So maybe I'll stream that sometime, although honestly I'm kinda tired of horror games. Like, as much as I like them, I think they're really cool and everything, but I don't know. Wanna do something else. Wanna do probably more like art streams. Ooh, and also I will be streaming more regularly from now on, I hope. Although I say that, but also I probably won't be here next week because I'm going away to do some volunteering. But once I'm back, I'll try to do like a more regular schedule. I think Tuesday probably will be one of the days. And then maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. That's the plan right now. But I'm really bad at like scheduling things in. Because I don't know. I just never know what I'm doing with my life at any given time. I don't know if I have like something planned. I always... Like, I often kind of just like get invited to stuff last minute by friends and stuff. So I feel like I kind of live a pretty spontaneous life. So it's hard to plan things, believe it or not. Especially during my usual streaming times, because usually I stream in the evening when all the fun things happen. Yeah, if it was during the day. But I think on Sundays I might stream during the day. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, I also am doing my first game dev stream on Sunday, and I'm super excited. Because all this stuff is really fun, but it's... The reason I even stopped doing it in the first place is because it was distracting me from the game dev. So I'm hoping that by making game dev streams a thing, I can fix that little issue. But yeah, so this is gonna be the last Genshin stream in a while. And let me switch to that. Also, I am happy to report that I fixed my mouse problem. Well, I found a little dongle from one of my mice that is not my, like, vertical one, so let's see if that's any better for, you know, Genshining. But I don't know, I feel like it's really weird to use, like, a regular... It's not even, like, a normal sort of regular mouse. It seems a bit more reliable with charge attack, so I feel like it is the vertical mouse that was causing the issues. Oh, also I fixed my headphones, like the good ones. I changed, they had really worn out earpads, so I bought new earpads and I changed them, instead of just buying new headphones like some people would. So I did the sustainability right there. I'm very proud. And I was really tempted to buy like these really expensive, fancy, eco-friendly headphones. I still have them on my Throne account, so like, I was deliberating if I want to keep them on there or not. Yes, I'd love to have them, I think they're super cool and everything. But, you know, the ones that I just fixed are actually not too bad, and they were free. Because I picked them up from an app called Olio, which is like an app, where you can sort of like exchange stuff for free with your neighbors and like people in your community. And it's made to like reduce waste and stuff like that. So you can post your food there, or you can also post non-food items as well. So I have some pretty cool things from there. Like, I got my printer/scanner for free, although it doesn't have ink and I've not bought ink for it yet, but it definitely works as a scanner. And I got my headphones for free. And you know, they actually have quite good like noise cancelling. I was surprised. Just replacing those earpods made them so much better. I'm very impressed. Anyway, I'm just running around aimlessly in Genshin. What are we gonna do? I think what we should do is... Oh, what is that? That bow is... That bow looks super cool. I love that. I want the bell so bad. You know, I actually got myself a necklace that looks like the bell. As in, like, Solitalis remembers. It's really pretty, and it actually makes a sound. But why do they keep giving my boy terrible weapon banners? I know I just got super lucky, but maybe my luck has run out. I don't know. I really want the weapon, but I don't really want to risk this. Also, I don't even have enough for a temple. Also, I already have C6 of these people, but I want her. I want her so bad. Oh, I know what we can do. We can pull in this, but I'll do that a little bit later.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Alright, Farina, I heard you loud and clear. Let's see. Windtrace! Oh, Windtrace is back. Oh, sick. Yeah, free Gora. Why does he have C6 and I've never used them? Well, okay. Should I voice this? I'm gonna voice this. Wanna guess what this is from? Bingo! It's me, amigo! That's right, your bestest bud, who's been down here in Inazuma missing you. I recently ran into a new Fontanian friend, and he said they've got a music festival called the Iridescent Store over there. Now, yours truly instantly thought of that Drum Along festival we had last time, and how we drummed it up on Amakane Island, singing and scarfing roasted lavender melons. Oh yeah. Now those are some great memories. You haven't forgotten either, right, compadre? But yeah, it would be great if you could forget the part about the Tenri Commission watching the jobs and arresting me, totally by mistake. So this time, I've decided to work with my new pal and host an even bigger, even badder, even wilder musical party. And it's gonna be called the Iridescent, Arataki, rocking for life toward the force of awesomeness. What do you think? Does the name just set your soul on fire? So stop dragging your feet and get your tushy on. I'm sorry. So stop dragging your feet and get your tushy on over to Watatsumi Island, cause the one and only has still got a lot to say. Be there or be square. If you're no show, then there's no show. Disclaimer. Of course I didn't have Shinobu transcribe this for me. He totally did. Alright. I don't know why I feel compelled to do these things, but it's fun to practice voice acting. Like, I'm curious if I actually sound anything remotely like Ito or not. I'll listen back to it later. Anyways, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, I really want to do Windtrace too. We could do a bit of both. You know what? I think I want to do Windtrace. Windtrace is fun. Mysterious hunch. Okay, so I'll briefly show all the directions in which rebels are located. 40 seconds CD. Capture. Dispel the disguise of a nearby rebel and capture them. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't care, didn't read. Go to game. I really like Windtrace. I think it's really fun to like troll people in it. And by that I mean just like hide in like a really obvious place. Like just stand right in front of them. Like, I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. I'll figure it out. Wait, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, is this over there? Let's see.
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
I feel like my game might be too loud. Let me lower this down just a little bit. This might be better. Okay. Alright. Why, hello, hello. Meet again. What fortune? You're that Windtrace guy. It's Gyrax? No, wait. Gigax? Gygax? Gyjax? How am I supposed to read that name? I hate the English language. Disgusting. Gyrax? Like, ugh. How am I supposed to read that name? I have no idea. Even Price isn't as bad as this. Right, it's Gygax. But you're not wrong. And it's not as if I'm upset that Windtrace is more famous than I am. Yeah, I had no idea that he even had a name. I didn't even remember that there was a Windtrace guy. I thought it was just an event that happened with different guys. But apparently there's a particular guy that hosts it. You learn new things every day. Oh, I remember now. You say that, but your expression says you don't remember a thing. Yeah, no, busted. Anyway, please, look over there. I'm sure you will remember Windtrace at least, don't you? Didn't you give me a ton of suggestions after your previous round of playtesting? They're great ideas, too. I've taken just about all of them on board. I revised the rules and gameplay once. Oh well, several times since then. They won't be overly complex and weirdly worded, will they? Oh, don't worry, I'm sure you'll love the new stuff. Let me give you a quick rundown. What's a wall of text the size of the entire screen? First off, I've introduced something called a signaling device in this brand new version of Windtrace. As long as the rebels can activate 4 such devices, they'll defeat the hunter and emerge victorious. But playing Dead by Daylight? Isn't that kinda what you do in that game? I still haven't played it. Certain people I know have been bullying me to play Dead by Daylight, so maybe that will be something that we will do in the future after I have abandoned this game. Honestly, it probably feels bad to say, but I just want the streamer gems that they give you for streaming it right now. Well, also I want to do Windtrace, but I think I'm gonna try to lay off the Genshin. I feel like I stream Genshin too much, and it's probably not that fun to just have someone streaming the same stuff all over again. I don't know. So we're gonna diversify, I promise. This is like a last sort of farewell to Genshin. I'm sure I'll stream it in the future again, but probably not for a while. I'm gonna try to like lay it off, and I won't even register for the streaming event next time. Unless there's Wanderer in the patch, in which case I will. Actually, I might. Okay, never mind. I'll do my best, okay? I'll do my best. It's just that they only give you Prima Gems if you stream for over 6 hours. That's like the minimum threshold, so yeah, they're really working us to the bone here. Basically for scraps. But, oh well. My thinking was like, I play Genshin all the time anyway, so I might as well stream it. Because why not? But streaming is actually a lot more work than just playing a game. Anyways, Windtrace. As the hunter, well, nothing changed there. They managed to capture all the rebels they won. But in this version of Windtrace, when rebels get caught by the hunter, they won't be knocked out straight away. Instead, they'll be kept in what's known as surveillance zone. After waiting a bit, or with help from other rebels, they can escape from the surveillance zone and carry on playing. Ah, okay. But if a rebel who's previously been caught gets captured a second time, they'll be knocked out of the game completely. That sounds like they made Hunter's life harder. It's a bit complicated. Don't worry, it might sound complicated, but you'll get it after a few rounds. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need to repair the devices. All right, let's go. Gigax, Gijax, Gigax, Gijax, Gigax, Gigax. Right. All right. You know, someone in one of the servers that I'm in really doesn't like wind trace, and they asked me. They said that if someone plays wind trace for them, then they will draw some art for them. So I was like, "Oh, I love wind trace. Are you for real? Is this like, are you being serious right now?" Oh, well, I guess I'm Farina. Okay, I'll take the transparency. Alright. Wait, does it get prepared automatically or do I have to actually stand there? Oh. Oh no. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do I have to repeatedly do this? Oh wait. I'm confused. Oh. Whoops. Scarab boy smell. Oh. No salvation. Okay. When I said I would do wind trace for that person, I didn't say I was any good at it. I'm pretty bad actually. But I think this game mode is different. Like, usually you just run away and then it's very easy. Like, you just try to get as high up as you can, but if you... I don't really understand, how does the repairing thing work? Like, do you have to, I don't know, I just don't understand. Right, Rirax, tell me. What are we doing? Right. Alright, I don't really understand, but okay, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. Right, maybe I should actually read these. Okay, so this shows what the rebels are. Okay. Okay, concealing beacon. Okay, so I'm guessing the strat should be like you you use one of these while you're like near the repairing device, and then you just repeatedly press F on it or something like that. Is that correct? Right. And these headphones have really good noise cancelling. Oh my god, my laptop is hot. It is huffing and puffing. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm happy that I cannot don't have to listen to it, but damn. There. I'll take you to a checkup to our computer guy soon. And the good computer man will take a look at you, okay? I've also been getting like a very occasional blue screen of death sometimes, so if my stream just randomly stops, you know why. But hopefully that won't happen. It's never happened during streaming before anyway. But it happened recently just when I was browsing and I had no idea why. Alright, I'm just gonna get a drink. I want to replenish my blood sugar right now. Oh, just. Which one's better? Oh, okay. What's the point? What's the difference? I know. I guess I'd rather use the transparency. Wait, I'm already at game. I don't need to go to game. Yeah, alright, let's go. I'm gonna switch to, Arlecchino? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Rip. Oh my god, I have to go all the way up there. Right, I'm repairing, I'm repairing. Fuck, no! They made this way too difficult. I don't like this. This wind race isn't as good as the other wind races. Oh, but I can still be like a ghost. Like in the Mogus, but I can't actually do anything. Can I do like anything useful here? This is hard. It's actually made it feels like they made it easier for the hunter because of the game you have to just stay in one place rather than actually hiding. I don't know, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I think maybe I'll try to like pick a character that kind of blends in with the background a bit better. I think that might be the strat. Because Arlecchino stands out. Oh wait, we won. Nice. It was useless, but the rebels won. Nice. Okay, nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's do it again. Let's go. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Oh. Right. No, I'm at the wrong screen. Wait, where's Genshin? Okay. Computer glitching. Computer slow. Okay. Computer loading. Computer unhappy. Okay. I'm gonna be Hazel, I feel like he blends in better. Or maybe I'll be... No, I'll be Yao Yao. She should blend in. More or less. Oh wait, I'm the hunter this time. I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention. No, I'm stuck. This box is kinda suspicious. No, it's just a box. I'm not a very good hunter. Oh, I see you, I see you, I see you. What? Coffee, get over here! Get back here! Gentleman, young man! Oh my god, I keep getting stuck! My god. Get over here! No, my legs are too short, no! Oh, they move much faster than me. Okay, maybe I'm just bad at both game modes then. Okay. Okay, that was really funny. I was very hilariously bad at this. The amount of bad that I am at this is so... It's chef's kiss, chef's kiss. Okay, I take it back. I think I was just playing the game wrong. So it seems like the strat isn't to just like stand there. The strat is to like click the device and then run away and then come back. And then if everyone does that enough, then that's gonna do something. Go Yao Yao go! Got his legs are too long. Hey Jan! Nice to see you. Sorry, I feel like I was too focused on the game to notice your appearance here. Hi! Hi hi hi! It's nice to see you. How are you doing? I'm so bad at this game, I swear. I'm just horrific, horrendous. I can't just... I'm absolutely just dying. Can you play this with friends? But yeah, good to see you, friend. If you can play this with friends, that would be cool. Right, I'm a rebel. Okay, I'll be friendly. My favorite little twink. Yeah. Okay, I understand the correct strat now after observing that cave. I was so close so many times as well. I'm fine, tomorrow I go to Japanese language school in Moscow. Ah, okay, cool. So you're still studying Japanese, always on the Nihongo grind set, I see. All done. Right. Right. Where's the hunt? I can't see them. How do people... How can people still have, like, the... Right, let me, like this. Yeah, they're moving in the opposite direction from where I am. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Alright, I'm being slightly better at this now. Yeah, or in this mode you have to like repair the things that it seems like you have to like actually stand next to them to repair them. But yeah, going to high places is what I usually do. Nice. Get wrecked! Nice. Fremine the mechanic is good at repairing stuff. Also, let me read your messages. Alright, let's see. Don't want to lose JP skill. Understandable. I still... I'm streaming Genshin for the last time. Last time! No more Genshin after this. Well, okay, maybe a little bit of Genshin, but not, like, not too much. I feel like I stream Genshin too much, so... I'm joking, I probably will, but it's like, I feel like it's because they give you prima gems for streaming it, I'm always compelled to stream it, because I'm like, oh well, I basically get paid for doing this, like, really badly, like slave labor, but I get paid on primo gems, so, yeah. But I wanna try streaming other things, and I wanna try streaming, like, more art and games of stuff. And try to take this more seriously, I guess? I don't know. But like, on Thursday, I put on my schedule that I'm gonna stream, what's it called? Bunny Gacha, and it's a game that lots of VTubers have been streaming, and it's about like, bunny girls, and it's very, yeah, very cultured game. I decided to try it out again. So there's that, and then on Sunday we do game dev for the first time on this channel. I managed to find some non-spoilery stuff to work on. Anyway, let me see. What are you saying? What's the problem? 95% of Japanese language school in Moscow, not for N3 and 1 students, only N5 and 4. What are those levels? Is N5 and 4 like less or more? I know the other system, like with the A1 and B2 and C1 and so on, I've never... Oh, okay, 5 is low, 1 is high. Yeah, that makes sense, because I assumed you would be quite high level. You have high stats from all that grinding you've done. Even went on a field trip to Japan. Well, extended stay, living in Nippon. It's a shame though, I really wanted to visit you in Nippon, but maybe we can just go there together sometime. That'd be cool, you can show me around. But I need to, yeah. Actually, yeah, what I was gonna say, one of the ideas that I have for future streams is actually learning Japanese on stream. I thought that would be fun. There's actually an RPG Maker game, which is like for beginner Japanese learning people. And it kind of gamifies some of the basics. I'm shaking my table. I don't know why I'm doing that. Stop doing that. Yeah. So I really want to do that. I think that would be really fun. Because, I don't know, I watch so much anime that I feel like I understand a lot of Japanese, like language, speech and stuff. Cause yeah, I watched lots of it, but when I go to Nippon next spring, if everyone will be okay, so oh
Being too popular can be
well,
such a
perhaps
hassle.
we could plan
Who
something.
knew the
I
people
don't know
would
if I'll
adore me
have
so
the funds,
much?
but we'll see. We'll see. Although, well, in order to justify flying that far, I feel like I would probably make it like an extended sort of trip. So if I'm going to Asia anyway, maybe I would also like visit my dad in Thailand and stuff like that. That would be nice. Because usually within Europe, I try not to fly at all. I try to like take trains and coaches and things like that. Although I did. So last time I went to Estonia, I went like. Well, we drove with my friends. My friend's parents took us from UK to France, and then we took trains from France to the Netherlands, and then we stayed for a few days in the Netherlands, and we went to Germany and hung out with our friends in Germany, and then I went to Copenhagen, and then from Copenhagen to Stockholm, and then from Stockholm there's a boat that goes to Tallinn, and then I was home. But yeah, big journey, but maybe you can get to Japan that way, but I feel like it would be much more difficult. But within Europe it isn't too bad. But yeah, Japan is far. So yeah, I kind of want to visit my dad in Thailand, so maybe I could combine those two somehow. That'd be cool. Also, if I'm going to Nippon, that actually gives me a very good motivator to learn Japanese. Rather than just learning for the sake of learning. So yeah, that'd be cool. Right, let me see. 95%. Wait. Yeah, try to go to a high place. I heard that MiHoYo's streaming program is not very good. It's really not that good. I mean, I think it's good if you're like a big streamer, because it uses like a ranking system. So if you, oh my god, I'm gonna switch to my Lakina team because she doesn't make that much noise. She is quiet, and we'll love a quiet queen. I'm sorry. Right. There we go. Marina cannot stop yapping. Wait. Yeah, so I think the streaming program is good if you're like a big streamer, because people like Zyx, for example, because they have like money prizes and things like that for like the top 5 or something like that. So if you're like one of the top Genshin streamers, then you can take home like, I don't know, like $3,000 or something like that from every season, which isn't too bad. Like, that's not too shabby. That's like, when I had a full-time job, that's like more than I got paid in a month. So but yeah, if you're small fry like me, then it's not that great. It's just a little bit like extra money for gacha. Well, not even extra money, just like extra primos. But the thing is, at one point I figured out a way how to like min-max the system, and how to basically how to like maximize prima gems for minimal effort. But I didn't take into account that they also limit the like amount of the prima gems that they give out. So like if you don't have enough viewers, then you might not get all the rewards even if you have like achieved all the other conditions. So like if you streamed like X amount of hours that they like give milestone rewards for, they might still not give you the rewards even if you've done it. And I think there was one time when I streamed like loads and loads of Genshin like some months ago, because I was like, I've hacked the system, I have figured it out, this is how I can min-max it like for minimal effort, maximum profit sort of thing. And then I didn't get all the stuff that I expected, which I was gonna complain to MiHoYo about it.
Go on.
Oh.
You have my undivided attention.
And thank you, Arlecchina. I was saying how MiHoYo scammed me. Ooh, bad MiHoYo. Daddy, Arlecchino, could you give him like a stern talking to and being like, how could you scam my loyal fan like this? Could you do that for me, Bad Mihoy? Yeah, for real. Like, I was so pissed. I was like, damn, for all that effort, I get like 250 primos. Are you freaking serious? Because I expected more like, I don't remember, like 800 or so, something like that. Like, it was a fucking scam. I don't know. They used to have a pretty good artist program as well, and they made it less good. So yeah, they're kind of a bit hit and miss with all the community things they do. Like, some of them are really good. Like, I mean, winning a free ticket to the Genshin concert was pretty cool. I like that. So, I am kind of like Mihoya's loyal little dog thanks to that. Well, and also the games, because the games are good, but yeah, the streaming thing kinda isn't really worth it. That's part of the reason. Casting diabetes in Mihoya now! Yeah, I also heard they're kind of starting to use AI more to potentially like generate images, and some of their like recent arts have been suspicious. I've been examining them and being like, Mihoyo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, even like the Wanderer birthday art was kind of sus. Although I don't want to make accusations because it could be like an actual artist doing it. Also, look. I have Scythe. Got so lucky. Anyway, yeah. Hit and miss. Yeah, that's it. Right, what I'm looking at. So information that JAL has flights from London to Tokyo. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I feel like London's, you know, a major city, so it would have flights to other major cities like Tokyo. But I don't know. I'd have to see it. Like, because I want to, like, minimize my impact and stuff if I'm gonna fly to places, so I would probably go, like, maybe go to Estonia and then go to Thailand and then go to Tokyo, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I wonder if you can get from Thailand to Japan without flying. Like, if you can take a boat or something, that would be cool. Probably will cost more, but eh. If I can afford it, I will do it. Anyway, we are rambling. Rambling a lot. My bro wanted to go to Nippon from Germany, but the route was only Berlin, London, Tokyo. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, I said I would go to Estonia, but I changed my mind because I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot less options in Estonia, so yeah, maybe from London. Yeah.
Staring into my eyes is ill.
Because I want to, like, you know, minimize the number of flights and stuff if I'm gonna do any at all. Anyways, maybe we could do some more wind trace. I feel like I'm... Well, 1000 out of 1000? Right, let's claim these. Yippee! Also, you were saying about going to High Place? What do you mean by that? What? $1,373.99 for Giles flight from London to Tokyo. Insane. Oh, yikes. Ooh. Yeah. I think I'd probably go to Thailand because it's a bit, like, less east first, and then maybe get to Japan from there. But I think when I went to Thailand from the UK, that was... I don't remember. I think that time my dad... Actually, wait. Yeah, I think my dad paid for the flight, which was nice of him. He was actually really nice. He paid for everything while I was there. Or maybe I bought the flight and then he paid for everything else. I don't remember. But I was, like, still a pretty broke student at that time, so... it was nice to not have to worry. But I think this time I'd probably pay for it myself, because now my dad is kind of broke, so... I don't even know if he can have me there. But I'll ask him. But yeah, that time, in order to get anything like remotely affordable, I had to take like 3 different flights, and I don't remember. One of them was in like... what was it? It was somewhere scary. It was like in... like... UAE maybe, or something like that. And I was walking through the airport there and being like... I was like, please don't hate crime me. Please don't hate crime me. Please don't hate crime me. That might be prejudice on my side. But you know, when you like, when you're queer, and when you're traveling to places like that, you kind of cannot help but feeling scared. Like, Thailand's really chill. But some of the stops on the way were kind of scary. I heard that flights from Moscow to Thailand are kind of cheap, maybe from Europe too. Dunno. Well, I don't think I can go to Moscow. I feel like they probably wouldn't let me in. I miss going to Russia. But alas, I don't know if it's even possible. They're probably like Estonian, disgusting. Just how Estonia is like Russian, disgusting. Do not show a face here. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe it also depends on the time of year. I think when I went to Thailand, it was like Christmas time. Like winter. Pat pat. Thank you for the pat pat. I appreciate it. I think I just teleported to the same place where I was just at. Yeah. Couldn't they put a teleport a bit closer to where the guy is? That'd be nice. I would appreciate that. As the wind race dude. Trips to Moscow won't be nice, I think. There are a lot of military ads on the street. Oh. I see. Yeah, no, I'm not planning to actually do it. It's so cringe. Ew, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not planning to actually go, unfortunately, like... I mean, also at this point, Russia is kind of equally as scary to go to as the whatever place I don't remember I was briefly passing through. Sadly. What is the... Okay, he's somewhere around here.
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
Finally, like... Why did they put him so far away from all the teleports? Like, they could have put them like here. They could have put him here, but no, they put him over here. Nande! Oh yeah, Jan, I did a sustainability today. I had my headphones and they had the AirPods that were like super... Oh wait, okay. It's like, be a man. Be a man. But it feels like, be a cannon fodder. You can do it, Jan, I believe in you. You can do it, you can type it. You can do it. Okay, seems like I have out wind traced myself. Okay, fine. I will not wind trace then. We can do something else now. Yeah, it do be like that. I can't typing. Pat. I pat you. It's okay. Right, let's do some test runs and then I want to do some gachaing. I have very little primo gems because I emptied them all on Arlecchino. But I have like a little bit. So I think we can maybe do a temple after a little bit of farming. Hey, they're using my team.
We'll see about that. Let's light it up.
Squall Fury.
No C0 Farazan. Yeah, you hate to see it.
Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess. I'm going in. My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Search for it. Known to place.
He threw that was in a pretty funny spot. I like that. Nice. Also, I love this button. I hate loading screens. Oh, we could try to do Spiral Abyss. Little bro's weapon is so nice with badges. Yeah! For real. Oh, yeah. I really want the weapon. But, oh well, I have the weapon at home. And by that I mean I literally have the weapon at home. If I wasn't a VTuber, I would have shown you right now. Well, I'll send you a picture. I have like, I bought the bell as a necklace. And it even functions as a bell, like it does the ding. Yeah, it's really cool. I bought a lot of merch and I do have it at home, yeah. So that'll have to be good enough, I think. Maybe next time. But, well, I'll pull in the banner. If I get C3 Wanderer, that would be cool. If not, then that's cool as well. I'll just get Siege Queen next time. Either way, I win.
Don't be such a brute.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
I want a Kazuho in this team. That'd be nice. Or Sucrose or something.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Baiju is so cruisy.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
You're in for a little shock.
Miss Lisa.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Let's spark things up a little.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. The dactyl was seen.
Oh my god, I love Shanshan, she's so cute. Wanna buy real size engulfing lighting but don't wanna waste money, lol. Well, I mean, that is...
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
You know, that is a noble goal. I'm afraid you can only choose one.
You've been a naughty.
But is it... Okay, that posed well as well. But is it really a waste of money if it's for your favorite character? Just think about it. It's like your proof of your dedication to the Shogun, Her Excellency, the Almighty. Just think about it for a second. Do you want to do this? I'll do this. I'll take free money. I almost ran out of Mora. I'm like super broken Genshin right now because of like, you know, because I was leveling her up so much. Also, I'm sorry to report, but these headphones hurt my ears too. I cannot win in this life. Why is everything... Why is suffering? Oh, Sucrose, thank you. Thank you.
Absorption test.
Also,
Animal hypostasis emulation.
that thing I said, I'm being the devil on your shoulder. Don't listen to me.
Body and mind. Rain cutter. Eyes on me.
I love Data. The kid is so fun. I like the coordinated attack stuff.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. I summon thee. you a verse. Power that ended Haichan! Enhanced animal module 75.
That posed well as well. It looks like Sucrose is hugging the Ruin God. So cute. Yes, but I already spent money for my figures and still need to save for Nippon. Yeah, no, I was giving you like bad advice. I was giving you, you know, there's like this children's book called Вредные советы. Yeah, that's me right now. I had one of those books as a kid. I really liked it. It was one of my favorites. There's one, for those who don't know, it's like, it's a Russian children's book called Bad Advice. Mitsuki taught you bad things. No, my parents taught me bad things. My parents got me that book. But, so it's a book called Bad Advice, and it's about, it's like a illustrated sort of picture book with poems and stuff. And it talks about like, the poem is about what not to do. Yeah, that book, that one. I wonder if it's translated to English. Let me look it up. Вредные советы. Yeah, so, for example, that was one of my favorites that I remember from there is like, if your room is way too messy, don't clean it. Rather, well, let me try to rhyme this. If your room is way too messy, do not clean it. Rather, simply move into the corridor and then move into the living room, and then once your entire house is full of stuff, this is no longer a poem. Once your entire house is full of stuff, you can move out into the street. Once your street is full of stuff, you can simply move into the other part of the city. Once you've trashed the entire city, you can move on to the rest of the country. Once you've done the rest of the country, you can just do all the other countries. And then once you've trashed the entire planet, you can go to the moon. Very relatable content. Also, you know what? I feel like that's actually kind of what our politicians are doing with our planet anyway. Like, that's literally capitalism's attitude to, like, everything in the world. Well, except Elon Musk wants to go to Mars and not to the moon, but everything else is the same. Yes. Yeah, there was some other ones. Let me find. Also, the illustrations in that book were like so gross. Like, the art style is just so like, it's just disgusting. Oh, the first thing I click on Malwarebytes blocked it due to phishing. That's not good. Let me see. Are there any images? Oh, there's a lot of those books actually. I think I had Bad Advice too. I think I had the second book. Don't know if I had the first book. But yeah, the illustrations are so iconic. Right, do I have the screen share here? Let me, Right. Just show them for those who don't know. So this is one of the books. This is the kind of illustration style it has. It's just so gross. Also, it's covering me up. 1 second. Let me move this. Yeah. Right, wait. No, that's not right. Here. There. Like, I kind of love this art. I feel like this book changed me as a person, just witnessing it as a child. But like, it's actually a really cool style. Like, it's very dynamic and it has lots of cool colors and stuff. But it just like invokes this feeling of like, yuck. It's like if like a 10-year-old picked their nose and then they put the boogers out onto the table and then they picked it up back from the table with their greasy, dirty fingers that they haven't washed the whole day from playing, and then they ate it. Yeah. Which is incidentally probably the kind of advice you would find in the book as well. Also, I'm not insulting the art. I think it's genuinely good and like it communicates the purpose. I just mean like the vibe of it, if that makes sense. It's not like the art is bad because it's like a burger. It's like the art invokes the feeling of a 10-year-old eating the burger. You know? It's just me. This one haunts me. This one's haunting. This guy looks so depressed. And this looks like an eye. This looks like something out of Yumeniki. Also, this one's kind of scary. Right, let's see. This is such a detour. Okay, that's not it. I'm trying to find... Oh, yes. Yes, okay. Right. Alright, Soviet Yumeniki. Yeah, or I think Soviet Yumeniki was another book that I also had, which is, I think it might be the same author. Oh my god, my PC is so slow. Конфеты со вкусом говна. No. Конфеты со шпионами. Обмен заключенными шпионами между Россией и Соединенными Штатами Америки. Okay, no. So Конфеты со шпионами, it's okay, no, it's a different illustrator. This book doesn't seem particularly popular, but I think this is another book that changed me as a person. Let me explain. So Конфеты со шпионами, it means candy with spies, as in like spy-filled. Yeah, candy with spies. And it's about a spy made of plasticine who can like mold himself into different shapes, and that's how he can like infiltrate different places, because he can like fit himself through a keyhole because he's made of plasticine, right? And then there's this king dude who's like terrorizing everyone or something like that. And then the spy guy, I don't remember what happens. All I remember is that the main character is a spy who's made of plasticine. Then the big scary king. And then there's also a little girl. And then a bunch of stuff happens, and basically the book ends with the king deciding to also be a little girl and like does like a transition or something, and then he's like super happy and everyone's happy and everything's good and he's no longer evil. It's so good. And the entire book is in this sort of art style. It's really fun. I feel like that rewired my brain as well. This is the book that trans me, actually. You know, Russia is like, ooh, like it's the West that is transing children, but relative to me, you know, I'm from quote-unquote the West, I guess, kind of, not really. I don't know. I'm from the weird in-between space, the weird liminal space between East and West, which is Estonia, right? And I got trans by a book from the East, you know? Actually, one of the other things that trans me is like Japanese anime, so that's even more East. That's like super East, isn't it? Does Russia like Japan, or does Russia think Japan is degenerate? I wonder. I'm actually quite curious. Anyway, I feel like we're talking too much about politics and also weird children's books. This is like a very big detour. Anyway, so this says, oh my god, I need to stop shaking my table. I'm sorry, it's probably making noise that is annoying. So this says, please go more often. to the theater buffet, they have what are they called? Like cream cakes, fizzy water. The chocolates are like logs of wood on the plates, and you can drink milkshakes through a straw. Also, I'm sorry, the language order is all opposite. Like it's not the same, so that's why I'm having trouble translating. Don't ask for the tickets to the balcony and to the whatever this is. I don't know how to translate that. Ask for the tickets to the buffet, and when you leave the theater, you will bring with you, under your fluttering heart, in your tummy, a sandwich. So basically the bad advice is that instead of going to the theater to watch the theater, you should just go to the buffet to get stuffed with food. I think this isn't the best one. There's some way better ones. There's another one. Oh yeah, this one is: when your very own mother is taking you to the dentist, don't wait for mercy from her. Don't spill your tears in vain. Be quiet, like partisan, like a kamikaze, like a guerrilla war, like a guerrilla soldier. Yeah, like a guerrilla soldier in captivity. And clench your teeth together so much that not even a whole crowd of dentists could unclench them. Yeah. So basically, when you go to the dentist, oh no, you found full version. Okay, send it. You can send it in the chat. That should be okay. Don't remember. Well, you can try it, and it might delete it, it might not. Okay, yeah, seems like it's okay. Oh no, the вредные советы detour is gonna be even longer. Oh, I could just Google Translate it, that's much easier. Nice. Recently, scientists discovered there are naughty children in the world who do everything the other way around. They are given useful advice. Wash your face in the morning. They take it and don't wash it. They are told say hello to each other, but they immediately begin to not say hello. Scientists have come up with the idea that such children should be given not useful but harmful advice. They will do everything the other way around, and it will turn out just right. On our website you will find all the books: Bad Advice 2, and Bad Advice 3 by Grigory Yoster. Blah 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 blah. Nice. Thank you, thank you. I love this. I think I will read all of this later. Or maybe I could do a stream where we all read it together. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I should probably get back to actually like the content of the stream, but this is much more fun right now. A lost child must remember that he will be taken home as soon as he gives his address. You have to act smarter. Say, I live near a palm tree with a monkey on distant islands. A lost child, if he is not a fool, will not miss the right opportunity to visit different countries. Damn, I should have done that. I should have done that while I was still a kid, and then we could have gone to Japan for free. Missed opportunity. Although I feel like this is kind of dated. I feel like giving you address to strangers. Stream of translating it to Nihonga, oh my god. That would be... yeah, that would be good practice. Although I feel like that's a little bit advanced for me. I don't know, like, I can understand Japanese by like anime osmosis, and I can speak a little bit, and I'm really bad at reading it. But yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, I feel like this is a bit dated because I feel like you shouldn't give strangers your address. I feel like if you're a lost child, you could like ask to be taken to a police station or something, I don't know. Or maybe like, yeah. Yeah, probably the police station. would be my idea. Never touch anything with your hands anywhere. Don't get involved in anything, and don't meddle anywhere. Move aside silently, stand modestly in the corner, and stand quietly without moving until your old age. I mean... this is bad advice, but you cannot tell me that this isn't just Russian culture right now, kind of. Like, isn't this kind of like what society wants in a way? Kind of? A bit? Like, for people to just kind of not stand out and to do what they're told. I guess it's not exactly, this is more like, don't ever do anything. Just like, rot in bed all day, but still. Whoever did not jump from the window, together with his mother's umbrella, he is not considered a dashing parachutist yet. He should not fly like a bird above the excited crowd. He should not lie in the hospital with a bandaged leg. If you went to the river for a swim with the whole family, don't stop mom and dad from sunbathing on the shore. Don't start a shouting match. Give the adults a rest. Without pestering anyone, try to help. I was a bit lost in thought and I did not expect that ending. Mostly because I was like, hey, that actually kind of sounds like good advice. What is going on? Why is this bad advice but giving good advice? And I love this book. Wait, what is happening? Why is Genshin randomly teleporting me somewhere? I didn't do anything. What? What happened? Oh, I see. I was still like in the main and then it got teleported me. Okay, I understand now. And the music is too annoying. Let's go. You know what? You know what? You know what? I still want to be looking at bad advice, so we're gonna do that. Just a few more, then we're gonna stream Genshin, but like, isn't bad advice just much more fun? Since the advice book said to go and drown, I guess we're gonna do just that, we're just gonna go underwater. Nice. Isn't it so peaceful here? So nice. There is no more pleasant activity than picking your nose. Everyone is terribly interested in what is hidden inside. And whoever is disgusted to look, let him not look. We don't get in his way. Let him not pester him either. I feel like this didn't get translated too well, but like... See, this is exactly what I mean. I was talking about how someone picking the nose is like... and eating it is like the vibe of these illustrations, and I've been validated in that belief. Also, look, he has a... This kid has a Five Nights at Freddy's t-shirt. Soviet FNAF fan. Actually, is it Soviet? I feel like it's not. I think it's from after that. I want to look at Bad Advice too, because that's the book that I grew up with. Why is it not? It might be because of this, but I don't really want to turn it off. I don't know this website. Oh, I think this is too. I remember this. This is like my childhood. Matches are the best toy for bored children. That's Ty, Mom's passport. Here's a small fire. If you throw in slippers or put on a broom, you can fry a whole chair, cook fish soup in the nightstand. If adults have hidden matches from you somewhere, explain to them that you need matches for the fire. Okay, because... Let me, Okay, this is now a bad advice stream, so I'm gonna temporarily change the category just to, yeah. Just so we're clear. This has now randomly become a reading bad advice book stream, but I wouldn't want it any other way. I think it's really fun. What is this? This looks sus. This looks kind of like... I want to scroll up to the start of bad advice too. These illustrations are so nostalgic because I remember these. Oh, okay, this is the one we just read recently. Never ask yourself stupid questions. Otherwise, you will find the answer to them even more stupid. If stupid questions appear in your head, ask them immediately to adults. Let their brains crack. No stupid questions. No, I disagree with this. You should ask like, I think this is good advice. I think you should ask questions. Always ask questions. Question everything. That's how you become smart. And I'm not just saying that because I was that kid who was like, but why? But why? But why? But why? But why? Like, for example, you know, like when you like in math class, they give you like a theorem, and they're like, well, like a squared plus b squared equals like blah blah blah. Don't remember what it equals. Don't at me. I've not been in school for ages. And I was like, okay, but why though? How does it work? And my teacher was like, oh, it's complicated. Or like even before that, with the grammar rules and stuff, I was like, are you sure you're not like deceiving me and bullshitting me? Because it just doesn't sound like it would be that way, because it doesn't sound like that. And you're telling me to spell it like that. Something's fishy here. I think you're lying. I said that to my mom. My mom's like an expert in the Russian language. She's like literally like a Russian or a philologist or whatever. And she was just like, She had no response. So I actually had really bad grades in Russian at first. Like in the first grade I got like lots of 2s and 1s because I just refused to follow the rules. But then I learned to read, and then I confirmed that all the books spelled things the same way as the teachers spelled things, and I was like, oh well, I guess they were telling the truth after all. Funny that I didn't consider that. Okay, we read this one. Born a girl, endure the kicks and jolts, and offer your pigtails to everyone who wouldn't mind pulling them. But someday later, you'll show them the fig and say, "Figs, I won't marry you." I like it. Early feminism. Also, showing the fig is like a gesture. It's kind of like showing the middle finger, but like a Russian, Eastern European gesture for the English people in here. You know what? I feel like I kind of want to do a whole stream of just reading these, so maybe I'll save this for later. I'm gonna write this down in my stream ideas document because I feel like it would be really funny to just do a whole stream of reading these. Let's do that. Let's go back to Genshin. Okay, let's Yippee! New creative stream idea for the future. I think that would be so good. Right. Righty. Gonna hide this. I don't know, what else can we do here? We could oh, whoopsie. I pressed the wrong thing, I'm sorry. Oh, we could do the gacha. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why is gacha so exciting? Like, a lot of my friends hate gacha games, and they're like, "You playing gacha games? Disgusting. I would never play such a game. It's basically just gambling." But I really like gacha. Like I find it fun. It's like the thrill of the unknown and you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like mystery boxes. Like, am I the only person who actually likes gacha? I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure lots of people like gacha. But like, a game being a gacha game is like not a bad thing to me. To me, it's like kind of a positive almost. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a masochist. It's very possible. But there's just something, some kind of like dopamine activating thing to it to me. I know that it's kind of a slippery slope, and so like, I don't know, I have friends who are like, oh well, you know, I have like addiction running in my family, so I don't want to get addicted to gacha. Or like, you know, oh, I have like impulse control issues, so I don't want to like spend too much money on it, which is understandable, I guess. But thankfully I have excellent self-control, as we all know. I have never spent money on gacha. Yeah, totally, that's never happened. It's not something that was ever an issue for me. Yep. Not once. Not even once. Oh. What? I did it. What did you do? Did you translate one of the things to Japanese? Right. Let's see. I'm gonna translate it back to English. Maegoが覚えてなきゃことは、すぐに連れて帰りたければ住所を教えた方がいい。もっといい言葉は、私を住んでいる猿がいる遠い島に。迷子はバカじゃなければ、ラッキーな、ラッキーな I don't know that word. I've never heard that word before. ラッキーなチャンスのおかげで、様々な国の旅行できる。Nice. Very nice. I definitely did not just read the Romaji here. Maybe you can just like send me these from time to time and then I will try to decipher the Japanese in there. Oh, Rakina! Okay, I understand now. I thought it was one word, but that makes sense. Rakina chanso. Okay. Nice. Mango baka. Yeah. Mine cute. I like the sound of Japanese, it's cute. And I don't know, it's like the pronunciation is really easy for people who like grew up with a language that sounds the same way as it's pronounced, the same way as it's written, except Japanese doesn't really pronounce the same way as it's written because of these little shits. These don't help. But yeah, it is good, well done. I wish I had that skill. But hey, I could translate it to Estonian probably. Does Japanese have much poetry that like rhymes? I'm sure it does. But I feel like often when I see Japanese poetry it doesn't. Baka Google, 教えた方がいい. Yeah, I was thinking it kind of sounds weird, but also my Japanese is like weeb Japanese. I don't actually know anything ever, so I feel like I'm probably not one to talk. But like a lot of the time when I read like Romaji or when I'm listening to it, I can understand the sentence structure and I like roughly know what things mean. I'm just not good at reading the things. Yeah, I'm not good at reading and I don't actually like know any like formal language, but also I don't know, like, I've learned lots of languages over the years. Like, I've studied lots of languages. This has both readings kata and hoa, but here's hoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, like, I've studied lots of languages since I was little. And they always teach you lots of theory, like, they kind of try to break down the sentence structures and stuff. And I always found it super boring because I kind of can intuitively do it most of the time. So I just didn't really find it necessary. So I was just sitting there like, why are you telling us all this? This is stupid. I already know this. But I feel like I might be a bit of an outlier there. I understand why it's done. It makes sense to do that. But I can kind of pick up on it, I guess, in some weird way. But yeah, anyways, we really need to do a Nihongo stream. Oh, actually, that's one. You know what would be fun? If you want to do that, we could do a stream together. You could teach me Nihongo. And you could be Yan Sensei. I think that would be fun. Only if you want to, though. But I think that would be quite interesting. Well, let's discuss. I think that would be fun. I was about to say something, but I don't actually know if that would be helpful to you, like, if the teaching me Nihongo would actually do anything for your Nihongo, but maybe it would. Who knows? Anyways. Can you get one of these? Yes, we can. I want to do a temple in this. Right, let's see. What can I get some primo gems? Let's go to the Watatsumi thing. The iridescent whatever. I like the letter, it's cool. Watatsumi is so pretty. Also, how long has it been? It's been almost 2 hours. If I do this... Oh. Yeah, that was odd. Oh, I had a dream recently. And in the dream, I was fighting one of those Sesson mages and some Futsuis, and I was really struggling. And they were kicking my ass, and I was like absolutely just like dying to them. And then I woke up and I was like, lol. Have 4 gigabytes folder on Google Drive with Nihongo materials. Hell yeah! Oh, that sounds awesome. Honestly, I feel like I might just try... I know that it's not ideal, but I feel like it's something that would work for me. And something that is my weak point, because it's like the reading. Maybe just some sort of like rote memorization thing like Duolingo to start with could actually not be a bad idea for me. But also I don't really want to use Duolingo because Duolingo is like, you know, they like use AI to... Yeah, they like use AI translations instead of actual translations now, and
So this is the
fired a
venue,
bunch of
huh?
people
Not half
for that, and that sounds kind of bad. I don't know. So if you have any other recs for that kind of thing, I would be interested, because I feel like it would be helpful to me, at least to start with. I also want to do that game thingy as well.
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Ito, it's just a myth.
This NPC is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I remember that guy actually.
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon!
Ooh. Okay. These headphones are slightly painful, but they're actually less painful than the other ones, so it's still a win. Still a win to me.
You finally made it! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from
Actually, I'm
Fontaine.
gonna
Jack
do a
Attack,
full stretch.
You know these two, right?
Hey, Mr.
Stretchy time.
Dvorak, it's you!
There's even Harry Potter in
it's
Japanese.
so wonderful to see you both again.
Ooh, Harry
I
Potter.
feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Ugh.
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the iridescence tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon.
I think
That's
what I
only
would
half
read
the
is
story.
movements in Japanese, which I'm sure exists because
This is
Japan
no
loves
ordinary
movements,
iridescence
and
tour.
I love
Me and
movements.
Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness.
Yippee!
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bull chucker?
Huh? What, you never heard a bull chucker rock before? Moo, moo, moo!
Oh, I forgot my VTuber could go that far.
Don't try and understand it, Minnie Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay.
Women
speak for
characters are popular in
yourself,
Japan.
mister.
Yeah, I
Sounds
think there's
you're
even
the
like
one whose
women
mind
cafes
is
and stuff like that.
melting.
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Yeah, there
Such
was.
a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
What he said. What he
A
said.
tragedy, to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Aww. Especially, how was her name? Lilamu? What do they call her in Japanese? Yeah, she's called Little Mai in English. I think Lilamu sounds. Let me see. Is that her original name? Yeah, Lilamu is her original name in Swedish, and in Finnish she is Pikkumu, and what is she in Estonian again? Let's see. Oh yeah, movements are really popular in Estonia as well. Oh yeah, I guess you just Vaikimu as well, which is the same. Put on the chat. There's the Estonian. Chibi no Mi. Yeah, I watched the Moomin Japanese anime. It's really cute. They literally call her Chibi. Well, I mean, she is pretty chibi. I like her a lot. Actually, yeah, she's one of my favorite characters. She's just so iconic. Like Gremlin. Oh, but fun fact, you know how Snufkin and Little Mai are like siblings? Or half siblings? Well, apparently in the Moomin anime, she like has a thing for Snufkin. I'm not sure if she's aware that he's her brother. Or like some people argue that maybe in the anime he's not her brother because of that. But I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't know. Yeah. Snufkin is my role model forever. For real. Just my role model for life. I thought she doesn't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't actually finish it. I think I got like maybe halfway through the Moomin anime and then I got distracted and I forgot to finish it because, yeah. I grew up like with the books myself. When I was like 5, I think my dad got me like... He got me like this massive like super thick book that had every single Moomin book combined in it. So I read that and Then I got obsessed. I'm still obsessed to this day. I love Moomins. It's like really hard to be a Moomin fan in Estonia because there's so much Moomin merch everywhere. Like, they're super popular to the point like you can just buy Moomin stuff like in the supermarket or in the bookstore. They're just everywhere. Always. All year. And not only that, it's also really expensive. Like, all the Moomin stuff is really overpriced. But I guess you become desensitized to it. I actually kind of have mixed feelings about it, because I feel like Moomins, it's like a really anti-capitalist kind of work. Like, Tove Jansson was pretty, like, I don't know. I feel like just the philosophy of Moomins is very, like, not materialistic. Although, I guess it depends on the character. I think, like, Snufkin's very not materialistic. The Moomin family may be a bit more. Because there's like a running gag that they like, if they have to like move somewhere, they take all the stuff. And I mean like all of the stuff, they just take like almost the entire house with them. And they love the little trinkets. So I guess it varies. Moomin's fans in Estonia. Pokemon's fans in Japan. Yeah. Real. So real. I don't even know what would be the British equivalent. Maybe like, I don't know, Paddington Bear or something like that. I'm not sure if we have anything like that. That is equally big. But I feel like Paddington Bear isn't anywhere as big of a fandom as Moomin's or Pokemon. T-fan? You know what? I guess, but also... See, British people mostly just drink one type of tea, like, they don't really, like... They drink tea quite a lot, but they only drink one type, which is, they just call it normal tea, like the English breakfast type tea. Like, most British people I know do drink that, but they don't really, like, drink any other tea. And then there's me who has, like, 30 different teas. So I feel like... I don't know, Britain's okay for tea, I guess. Also, that reminds me that I kept meaning to send you some teas and I forgot, I'm sorry. I'll look into if I can still do that to Russia or not. Cause, yeah, there's some interesting teas that are sold here, but I don't know. I feel like there's interesting teas sold everywhere. Like... Zhongli Barman event? Oh, what do you mean? What did he say? I don't remember. I only remember the Shenhe was there, and that's all I need to know.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, and not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
Oh my god, I'm really standing into Ito in this event, actually. He's a real one. He's not speciesist like some people. That's him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Did his dog get injured too?
No. The story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Isn't that... What's his name? Toromoro? He was like, I like tea. I'm a master in tea. So make me a drink with tea, and tea. There were a lot of jokes about him and how it goes in English, Shifir. I think it's just Shifir. I don't know. But I know the one you mean, like the really super strong, supercharged tea. Actually, that's the reason I don't like English breakfast tea myself. That's why I'm kind of suffering sometimes in this country, because often when there's tea at something, they only have normal tea, and I drink almost anything, but normal tea is not one of those things. Okay, I drink it sometimes with milk, but I think it's just too strong, like, probably because I don't usually put milk in my tea, because that's like some weird Western invention. You know, in Soviet Estonia, no, don't take me out of context. In Soviet Russia, we do not put milk in a tea. that is for babies. So, yeah, it's okay with milk. But also I feel like milk kind of takes away the flavor of the tea, so it's kind of a bit of a trade-off. But yeah. I like Earl Grey. Earl Grey is my favorite. In Soviet Russia, milk put you in tea. Yeah. Apparently that joke format is really old. I thought it was an internet meme, but apparently it dates from like from before World War II. Like really ancient. Didn't know that. But yeah, Zhongli's a real one though. I want to experiment more with like maybe mixing different teas, like I don't know, I've been following some channels that make different drinks, and there's ones that sometimes people even like combine like I don't know, like the Genshin like tea making events were really interesting because like there was like that recent mini event that had some really interesting combos, like where you put like the coffee and the tomato juice together and stuff, and I was like, what? That doesn't feel like it would taste really good, but also I kind of want to try it. Or there were like, there was like both tea and coffee together, and like some of them were really like acceptable. Like New Villette's drink was pretty like, I don't know, I think it was just like fizzy water and mint and I forgot what else. Something else. But then there were a bunch that had tomato juice and fruit juice and like fruit flesh and coffee, and I was just like, that sounds kind of bad. I don't know. I personally like to, I don't really drink coffee that much, but I like iced coffee a lot. It's my favorite in the summer. And I really like drinking coffee with ice cream. It's just the best. Ice cream and coffee, a combination made in heaven.
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Also, I love Ito, but don't we have way too many Ito events already? Like, Ito is just... like, every time. Can I have Scaramouche, please?
In Rito, I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh yeah, I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
Once in Japan, my Russian classmate asked Chinese classmate to cut her hair because he was skilled, but then came our Kazakhstan classmate and said that he would do it better. Chinese wanted to say something, but Kazakhstan dude said, in Soviet Russia, and Chinese dude screamed, oh no, sorry, do what you want. Russian classmate was like, dude, just cut my hair. What was he gonna say? What was he gonna say? I wonder if there was some kind of interesting clash of cultures there, like, is it because, what, like, is it because, I don't know. I'm assuming the jokers in Soviet Russia haircuts you or something. Maybe it's bad luck or something, I don't know. I'm just making things up. I don't know what you want to say. Maybe they just got scared of Soviet Russia.
What kind of...
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
Oh my god, Ito is so based. Help me.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
Being cool. And generous. And free. And... You know.
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
So true, Ito.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Nah. They don't get enough punches.
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Ito is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
I don't understand. Why are all headphones just so uncomfortable? Do I just have like really huge ears or what? Oh, maybe it's because of my glasses. That actually would make sense. Because I have my glasses kind of in there. Maybe they're pressing from the inside and that's why it's so uncomfy.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Also, this is random, but is it me or I feel like my VTuber tracking has gotten better, but also I haven't changed anything. But it just feels a lot smoother recently. I was about to like switch to my phone to do it. And I probably will anyway, but like, it just seems to have like improved a lot, I don't know. Like, at least from what I can see, it looks pretty good to me. Used to be more glitchy.
Is putting it mildly.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, alright? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
Really?
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
That's good. Oh, good, nice. I think a real test would be a drawing stream because I feel like I'm looking down a lot more. And that's when it starts glitching out a lot.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire.
Nice. Bros. Mini melon. Yeah, it's so cute. Oh, that reminds me. What does it remind me? Where is it? Do you know nata de coco? Like that coconut jelly stuff? I have a melon drink with the coconut jelly stuff, and I want it in my body now.
And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Nice. Yeah, those two together are always fun.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
Okay, fair. No first-name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
Fines?
Huh? No! I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh yeah, he's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles. In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Ito of the North.
Thanks.
That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
So a certain someone just came in and put a natto de coco jelly drink on my table. By certain someone, I mean my housemate, who's probably here. Hello, Corin. Thank you. That's really sweet. Yeah. You like it too? Yeah, it's really good. I don't know. I like those kinds of things. I like boba. I like balls in my mouth, and I like cubes in my mouth as well, apparently. And also there's this thing called QQ, which I didn't understand, but I got this in a boba shop once, and I guess QQ is like a mix between boba and the natto de coco thingies. It's like the best of both worlds. It's been a while since I had boba. Well, because I've been limiting my consumption of sugar because of health and stuff. So I can't really have too many of those kinds of things. Yes, Shromi's biggest fans, balls and mouse. I said what I said. Balls are good. Balls and mouse. Yeah, that is exactly exactly what I meant. We all heard it. F2 mouse. No, you know what I mean is like, you know that let me find it. I'm searching for important context. This is what I meant. Kids these days will never know the hardships of each week having to overcook a fresh hard-boiled egg yolk with a computer mouse. Do you remember these mice? I remember. I'm old enough to remember. Also recently I played with some rats and they had big bowls. I remember doing that. Yeah. Yeah, it was such a hassle every time. Because the yolk, like, it works for a while, but then it wears out and then you kind of have to, you have to keep changing it. That is how I first learned to boil eggs. When I got my first computer, back in the day. That is when I was like, okay, my family won't let me near the stove. That was true. I wasn't allowed to cook because they thought that I was too, I don't know, too much of a kid and too clumsy, so they just didn't let me do anything. But then my yolk in my computer mouse just broke and fell apart after extended use, and I was like, oh no, I need the internet. I must go on an excursion. And then, when everyone in my house was asleep, I went and I stole an egg and I cooked it. And I cooked it so hard. My bowl was so hard, so big, so strong, and then I put it on my mouse and then I browsed the internet all night. The end. It was very small to use it. I'm vegan now, so I can no longer use these computer mice. Oh no. You still shouldn't be allowed to cook eggs, but for different reasons. You're right. And what reasons are those? I have a confession. While I was vegan, I'm now vegetarian because I don't really have an excuse. I think mostly because I was struggling to feed myself. Eggs immoral. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I still think they're kind of immoral. I just mostly I just struggle to eat otherwise. Or to, like, I don't know. They're just a really good food. Like, it's not fair that such a good, nutritious food was put into a chicken, and this is how you get them. Like, they should invent eggs that don't come from birds. Actually, I remember at uni we had this like really interesting in bioethics. There was like a brief discussion about whether it would be like ethical to make like brainless sort of like chickens that don't actually feel anything and they just exist to produce eggs, but they don't have like consciousness and stuff. They're kind of just like brain dead, and you could like make them on like massive farms, or you could go in further and rather than making separate chickens, you could have like a massive sort of flesh monster that produces eggs, and it just has like some features of a chicken because it has like chicken DNA in it. And the bioethics professor thought it was an extraordinarily stupid idea and that it wouldn't be ethical. But I was like, I mean, it could be potentially more ethical than what we do now. I don't know, I think out of all the animal products, eggs are probably the most like possible to make ethical. Like, if I could get like backyard chicken eggs, I feel like that would be fine. The ones that I buy are like from a local farm, but I don't know. I've not been there, I don't know what they do. But yeah. I guess at the moment I'm in a place where it's like, I don't know. I know that it's not super ethical, but I'm just too tired to do anything else. If that makes sense. But I try to not overdo it. Like when I was going to like the anti-diabetes group thing, the coach that was like, oh yeah, I eat 3 eggs like every day, just like have loads of eggs. Eggs are the best. Eat eggs all the time. But I try not to. I don't really usually have more than 1 at a time. Even though I could, but I try to make them like a, I don't know. Try to make it like an occasional thing. I feel like that's probably a realistic way of still reducing your impact on the world while not completely like being super strict with yourself. That's just what I do, but I think not eating eggs is also valid. I'm just struggling with food sometimes. Only consume consensual human periods. I feel like my amazing great accurate point hasn't been acknowledged. I just acknowledged it, I'm sorry, I was just distracted. I was just rambling. I feel like that has epidemiological implications. My timing of that comment was awful. Get wrecked! Get dunked on. In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the south, Ito of the north. That's right, I'm the only serious competition who's gotten all of Inazuma. That is hard to believe.
Did you make that saying up?
I love Ito, he's so stupid.
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent. Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Ito's events!
Oh, do we get A here?
During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Ayato of the south refers to Ayato's bleep bleep bleep. Shop. I do actually ship it, so I'm happy with that. Ayato of the south. Yeah. Ito and Ayato in a good ship, I like it. Also, I am so in the way of everything. Also, I'm still displaying my screen. Right.
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you! And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker!
Also, I think I missed one of Jan's comments. Let's see. In Russian, he called her flying mini lavender melon. Mini melon. Yeah, I think he does both. He has like more longer names for her as well. But yeah, mini melon is cute. What if Ida's North went into Ayada's South? So true, bestie. The Arataki gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Ito has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
Ah, it's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yup. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story.
Uh-oh,
Turns out
uh-oh,
he has
uh-oh.
another identity.
What identity?
You've, heard of Miss Hina, right?
Wait, he knows? Oh my god, this is character development.
Miss Hina, so you...
Then Thomas Middleland! Ah! No! Ah. Yep. Yep. He should. He should. Ayato has 2 hands. Ayato has 2 hands. Ayato of the South went to Ito's North and then to Toma's Middlelands. That's why Ayato has 2 hands.
Hey, no need to yell, alright? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me.
Oh, okay.
After falling for the Tenryou Commission's tricks at the Drumalong Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for
Oh, okay, I see how it
and that
is.
his
No character
name
development for Ito.
was Goro. I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think general meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh? All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Love you and leave you. Alright.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum. There's still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But, the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action. Have fun, compadre. Got a dash.
What a character. Kind of admire his enthusiasm, though. Well,
What a
looks like it's
character
just the
indeed.
3 of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
Oh my god, this cutscene was so long. It's almost as if I got distracted like 70 times in the middle of it. This ain't your daddy's iridescent store. This is Arataki Ito's iridescent store. No, this is daddy's iridescent store because, look, I'm coming here with daddy. Love you and leave you is a common phrase which conveys less love than is implied by the words. My dad says it on the phone. What does it mean?
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like. If you get tired,
It means
the roasted
goodbye.
lavender melon
Okay.
zone is just over there. Ito says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Okay, I don't remember that. I didn't know that phrase before. I guess that makes Paimon flying rock and roll fuel.
Hey, cut
Paimon
that
is fuel.
out!
Paimon is fuel indeed.
Lucky Ito's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up. Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
Oh, of course.
Yep, that's the
Best girl.
Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
I still don't know what Paimon is, but I think one could use her to power a spaceship if necessary. Yeah, that's probably what they used to power the Astral Express and Honkai Star Rail. I don't know, I feel like she's some kind of god or something. That would be my guess. She gives very god vibe. But maybe like globified god? Like mini melon, mini god? I don't know. Something's up. Gil? Oh god. Not this again. Listen, I told you! You should stop it! Psh, psh, bad. Bad Streamy's biggest fan. Bad.
Oh, I mean...
This is a Christian
Are
stream.
you sure? That
Wasn't
would
listening, but
be
I'm agreeing to something.
Extremely useful.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating.
I need to delete comments. It's fine, I'm just joking.
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin.
I take it back. Arinaris and Melusine says that Paimon and sus. Yeah, they did.
Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer. Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Ito is planning to perform a song on stage on
Oh
the
my
final
god.
day of the event.
What is my chat turning into? You guys need to behave.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
Why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure! No one would give Ito a second look after that! Pretty sure he'd yell out, Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts! And then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out!
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Ah, Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
It senses the bad words. Serves you right.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
Also, average Genshin chat experience. I just want to play the rhythm game.
Well.
Well.
If it isn't the traveler in Paimon.
Streamy. Hello? What? I guess it doesn't sense all bad words. Hey! Young man. Sorry, I made the bad noise again.
Wow, Shinobu and Heizo! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
Good to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Heizo to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
So, why isn't
My
Sara
uniform
here?
work.
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Ito. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter.
Are you still at uni?
Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
Yep, it's bad word, but everything
If I
okay.
were Kujo-Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Ito off
I
the
didn't
roof.
realize he was still studying. Well, like at uni.
But then wouldn't Kokomi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo-Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Cute.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Ito before, and so did some of Ito's former cellmates.
How nice of them.
So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
Lol.
Maybe just give Boss the...
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway.
Please.
Now that I've delivered
Spits.
the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably
Real.
get going.
Aren't you gonna...
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh,
Oh god, these
never
cutscenes are so
mind.
long. I just want to play the random
detective might
game.
have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but
Also,
from
I want Prima
experience,
jump so I can
I'd
do a
say it's
temple.
Probably just a local legend.
Dax?
I
What?
doubt the dog even exists. What's wrong? From
What
the
do you
look
mean?
on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation. Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Bad was checking. Ah, I see. I think the only word I have banned in my chat is promotion so far. Just to, like, reduce some of the spam and stuff. Oh no, I think it's like... What was it? Yeah, I think it's promotion. I put it in the bad words list. There might be some other ones that it just automatically happened, but that's one that I personally added because I'm sick of the stupid, silly bellies coming into my chat to advertise the shit.
Don't be silly. Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make
Also,
sure the big party's
finally
a
Shinobu in
success.
an Ito event. It's about time.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak! We'll get on it right away!
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
Yes, I want to flex my musical muscles. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, pretty. There's so much stuff. Nice. And I have one muscle I want to flex. That's nice, Rumi's biggest fan. Tax debt was 0.03 USD. Right, I'll be right back. Wait. I just need a little break, so I will return in like 5-10 minutes. Enjoy the music for now. Although it's very repetitive, so Actually, check out, I have a new music on my VOD screen, so you can look at that while I'm there. See you in a bit. Hello! I've returned. Oh, you're going to sleep, Jan. Good night. Sorry, I didn't see it right away. I just saw the HUD. I don't know if you're still here, but night-night. Hope you sleep well. Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna maybe play...
Something you wish to report?
Oh, okay, nice. We got Primos.
You have my undivided attention.
Alright, if I grab these Primos, can I go to a temple? Just one temple. I was gonna do Project Diva after this, but I think I might be a little bit tired. I think I might just try to go and raid someone instead. Let's see. Okay, Twitch says my stream quality is excellent. That's great. I'll love to see it. Right, who's there? Who's around? Who exists? Wait, is someone doing a ASMR stream?
Simply afraid of that house.
Oh no, it's not ASMR anymore. Shaking with madness realized just one more sample. Ooh, someone's doing a charity stream. Oh wait, I clicked on a different person. But charity stream sounds cool. Okay, we will read them. But a bit later. Well, Wonder is there and Layla's there, so I want them.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Thank you for coming as well, Catherine. Just condense all that. Oh. No, I have to spend my resin. Right. No, I cannot do a temple. Oh, but if I wish here, maybe I'll get a 4-star and then I can get cashback. Let's see. Come on. Give me a 4-star. Oh, that's a 4-star. No constellation. Alright. Nice. But I would need another one. No.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Alright, I'll just do a temple later. I think I am tired and want to go to sleep. Oh, wait. Nice. That's still not really enough.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Have I claimed all the, like, you know, thingies? I guess I have. And let's activate this. Nice.
You have my undivided attention.
Alright, I think I'm tired, so I'm just gonna read the charity stream. Let's see. Wait. Someone trying to... Oh. Hello. Alright. I guess we can play a bit more, if you insist. Hello.
Come, try some creative cooking.
I need money. Right, where's money at? Money is here. Money, 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 money. I'm gonna put Layla so I can be comfy. Layla really is Layla. Yeah, this mouse is definitely better. Nice. I got Daddy is so fun. Can you do the Kazuha thing and like gather all the things? It's criminal to not do it. Well, too late. Right. Please give me specters. Never have. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Stars, shine for me.
Damn, Arlecchino does crazy damage. Especially with Kazuha and Yolan. That's insane. Man, her burst animation is so fucking cool. I'm obsessed with Arlecchino. Father. Father's just the best. Need healer. Bring your own healer. Or I need shielder. So you can probably replace Elan with a healer and still be fine. Yeah, Bennett works.
Let's get down to business.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Thank you. I feel like Benny's kind of overkill. But this is like meta Arlecchino team for all there.
Everlasting as the moon.
Oh. Nice. Man, it's so fun to play with Arlecchino. I love her. But I want to raise my world level because everything dies too quickly. Shielder? Shielder? Wait, sorry. That's the wrong, that's the wrong tone. Shielder? I hardly know her.
Transfixed. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Oh god, everything's on fire. The way she teleports towards enemies is very sexy. Oh, wait. Wow, we kill everything too quickly. Nice. Thank you for gathering all the things. Hello?
Let's light it up! Like go stars! Don't be scared!
Everlasting as the moon.
Oh, wait. Why did they just do that? That was stupid. No! Now I have a longest cooldown. Daddy's level 90. And Italians are, I think, 10, 7, and 7. Oh, I should have done this first. Wait.
Everybody dance!
Is where
One with wind and cloud.
Not now! Stars, wait for me!
Oh, wait.
transfixed.
Yeah, I think my mouse was the issue last time, because now everything's totally fine. That's good, I don't even need to buy like a special gamer mouse, I can just use this normal one and it's fine, as long as it's not like a weird vertical mouse.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Time to go.
Oh, no, I'm on fire! I'm on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire.
Wind strike.
Wait, where is that? Oh, okay, it's on a different island now. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Just going on the trip, eradicating everything into that with Daddy. I think she might kill everything before they can get there, so I guess I'll just wait here. Okay, I think this is fine.
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Don't be scared!
One with wind and cloud.
Winter, shall the adventure come?
Oh wait, I actually ran out of condensed resin. Gosh, she's so fun. Kazuha and Arlecchino is such a deadly combo. Also, Arlecchino and Arlecchino is a deadly combo. Alright, anything else you want to do before I will leave? I have some resin. Gonna go condense it. Means if I'm ruin got some cute water creatures, but no urgency. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream and go. I think I'm kinda tired of streaming and gaming. But stay for the raid though. Alrighty. Good night. Right. Don't leave yet. Stay for the raid. It's a charity stream, and it looks nice. From a creator with a really cute model as well. So let's go. Thanks for coming. Love you and leave ya. Bye-bye.
No, they have not.